Hi everyone, Mike here with Nextset USA, talking about an article I wrote recently for wheel cleaners and whether there is possible for them to be touchless, or do you need to use a wheel brush to agitate and clean them, regardless of what type of wheel cleaner you're using. That's at our detailersfinestacademy.com website. That's our new educational website. Check it out. And as an example, I talked about a traditional wheel cleaner versus an iron removing wheel cleaner and whether that made a difference. And there's this perception that if I use an iron removing wheel cleaner, that I really don't have to use a wheel brush. I can simply spray. You see the color changing, and then I can just rinse, and all the road grime and the brake dust will come right off. But you do need to use a wheel brush. And if you don't, what you find is you have a little bit of a film that's left behind. And over the long term, that film keeps building up and gets baked in as the wheels get hot when you're driving. And then it just gets harder to remove. So always be sure to use high quality, wheel safe wheel brush like this one right here, whether you're using an iron removing wheel cleaner or a regular non-iron removing wheel cleaner, a traditional one. And your wheels should look great as a result from that. Just a small agitation. Now, there is the old school acid wheel cleaners, which I don't recommend. And actually, I would say those probably are pretty close to touchless. You would spray them on and they would just strip the wheels of any kind of road grime and brake dust very easily. But over the long term, you find that it wears away at the finish. And even sometimes I've seen finishes, the wheel paint come right off, peel right off after many uses of an acid wheel cleaner. So stay clear of those. Stick with your high quality non-acid wheel cleaners, good quality wheel brush, and you'd be good to go. If you have any comments or questions, drop them in the comments section below. And check out the other articles that I wrote at detailersfinestacademy.com. And I'll see you next time.